Minecraft fans are absolutely angry about this new Minecraft movie. It gets a lot of details about the game wrong and it just kinda looks goofy. Let's talk about the first problem, and it's a big one. The windmills could not exist in normal Minecraft because there's no spinning blocks. It's just impossible. Second of all, you can see there's actually 2 wandering traders, but that's impossible because there can only be one wandering trader. Thirdly, the sheep clearly has some sort of vision problem. I think the sheep has binocular vision dysfunction. What makes the sheep so disturbing is, instead of goofy, is that it really does not look healthy. In the 4th clip, you can see the boy holding an earth portal block. This is actually an illegal item and could get him banned off the server. If you look closely during the ghast scene, you'll notice one piglin that seems to be crying. This doesn't really make any sense. Unfortunately, you can see this Minecraft wolf has the dreaded headphone dent. This is quite sad, honestly. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. Okay, so there's a lot of problems with this scene. First of all, do you notice the Rayovac batteries to the left? Not only is this product placement, and Warner Brothers is probably making a bundle, they're doing so at the cost of real consumers. You see, it wasn't that long ago that an Amazon whistleblower posted about how the batteries did not work properly.
We awoke to the warning beep and had to replace this supposedly new battery. Now we have to buy a whole new set of batteries and replace all the smoke alarm batteries in our house again. You can bet it won't be with Rayovacs.
This is very irresponsible from Warner, and honestly, I am shocked and disappointed and angry. Secondly, what is going on with that craft? It is the worst craft I've ever seen. Get this kid a recipe book for real. Unfortunately, the very next frame, it gets a lot worse. They're not even putting the items in the grid anymore. And then they craft 2 buckets with a chain connecting them. That is not a vanilla feature. In fact, I think this might be a modded playthrough because the trees look a lot like RL Craft. Steve has basically put a line of TNT right next to his ceiling. If his house gets struck by lightning, everything goes, not just the wooden walls. All his items, you know, he's got some nice feather falling boots there in the corner. Nice detail with the feather. It's not vanilla, but it does look cool. Maybe it's a texture or a resource pack. You don't put the TNT just laying there in the house. It's just not. It's a safety hazard. In fact, the next scene, what do we see? We see Steve. There's a giant fire on the roof of the building. If it spreads, everything explodes. So, what are you doing, Steve? There is a theory that Steve is actually trying to blow the crew up, everyone up. Now, I think if this is the case, then Warner Brothers is doing something very bold and cinematic, and I would say almost Oppenheimer-imic. It's that good. So if they go down that route of Steve is trying to stop them from getting to the overworld, because I mean, you look at the guy, he's clearly been in single player a little too long. So when the others join the server, maybe he doesn't want them to leave. I think that's genius, and I don't know, maybe 10 out of 10 movie. Great movie, my favorite movie. We could be in for something truly special here, guys. And I think there's a potential for. I've seen potential of a post-credits Herobrine scene, guys. That would be so good to get that Minecraft cinematic universe going. I think, see you in theaters. We're going to be watching it IMAX 70mm. Join me, guys. This is going to be big.
Who are you?
I am Steve.